Good morning, Ingrid, and happy Friday. Your morning commute is looking good. No major accidents or delays to report, but something that may slow you down as you start your day is a sidewalk project in East Asheville. The right eastbound lane is closed on Tunnel Road at Lower Grassy Branch Road. That's right near the Blue Ridge Parkway ramp. And construction on I-26 is affecting traffic flow in Polk County. Crews are working in both directions at exit 67 near Columbus.
Kimberly Allison. Good morning, Kimberly.
Good morning, Ingrid. If you're headed out of town this morning to kick off your holiday weekend, here are your travel times to the Asheville Airport. 26 eastbound from the I-40 connector to Airport Road exit. It's going to take you 9 minutes. And if you're coming from Henderson County, I-26 westbound from Hendersonville to the airport is going to run you 12 minutes. 60 miles per hour at Asheville Highway. No obstacles either way, slowing down your morning commute, so you'll have extra time to grab an extra piece of toast and double check to make sure your coffee machine is off. That's a look at your on-time traffic, brought to you by the Wired Mouse Computer Solutions.
With Kimberly Allison on the roads. Good morning.
Good morning, Ingrid. The roads are looking good as you kick off your Easter weekend. Maybe you're headed to Grandma's house or Uncle Fred's. Well, wherever you're headed, drive times are in your favor this morning. Starting in Haywood County, I-40 eastbound between Canton to Asheville will run you 15 minutes. 60 miles per hour at the Smoky Park Highway exit.
6:45 right now in your Friday morning. Let's get another check of the roads with Kimberly Allison. Good morning, Kim.
Good morning, Holly. Traffic is building now that more people are awake and heading into work. A hot spot I'm keeping an eye on is I-40 westbound in McDowell County. Right now we're seeing slowdowns between Old Fort and Black Mountain, 35 miles per hour at US 70, but then traffic picks back up at Dunsmore Avenue. And heading down to Polk County, we're seeing yellow on Highway 176, which means traffic is moving on the slow side, 34 miles per hour headed east at the Bear Creek exit. And zooming in on downtown Asheville, traffic is moving at 17 miles per hour on US 25 north at Eagle Street, 15 minutes from Biltmore Village to Woodfin Avenue. That's a look at your on-time traffic, brought to you by the Wired Mouse Computer Solutions.
Time now to get a check on the roads.
News 13's Kimberly Allison joins us in the on-time traffic center. Kimberly?
Well, it's time to kick off your Easter weekend, and the roads are getting packed with travelers. We're already seeing a couple of accidents. The biggest wreck causing delays is in McDowell County on I-40. It's at mile marker 81 headed westbound in Marion, 31 miles per hour at Sugar Hill Road. And moving west to Asheville, there's a wreck off of Smoky Park Highway on Action Circle. It's right in front of the Home Depot, but right now it's off to the side, but traffic is still slow on Smoky Park Highway. And there's a wreck in Rosman near the North Carolina-South Carolina state line. It's on Pickens Highway, and it should be cleared up fairly soon. That's a look at your on-time traffic, brought to you by Carolina Furniture Concepts. Well, a tractor trailer is having some trouble in Arden. It's broken down on US 25 southbound near Airport Road. Now traffic starts to slow down at Mills Gap Road, and right now 31 miles per hour at Long Shoals. And traffic is starting to move along again on I-40 westbound in Marion. The speeds are back up quite a bit from a few minutes earlier. 48 miles per hour at Sugar Hill Road. And if you're headed out of town for the holiday weekend, your commute on I-26 eastbound from the I-40 connector to the Asheville Airport is going to run you 9 minutes. That's a look at your on-time traffic, brought to you by Carolina Furniture Concepts.
And on-time traffic.
Well, we're seeing lots of activity on the roads this afternoon. We got an accident in Weaverville slowing down your afternoon ride. The wreck is on Barnardsville Highway near the post office. And looking at Hendersonville, traffic is building on US 64, pretty much between the I-26 ramp to Party Hospital. We're seeing stop-and-go traffic in both directions. And another spot picking up this afternoon is Smoky Park Highway in Asheville. We're seeing delays between Pisgah Highway and Sand Hill Road. That's a look at your on-time traffic, brought to you by Carolina Furniture Concepts.
Kimberly Allison has our afternoon traffic report. Kimberly?
Well, overall, your afternoon ride isn't looking too bad. There are a few hot spots. We're seeing some slowdowns.
Kimberly?
Well, Darcel, I-26 in Asheville was a big mess this afternoon. The good news, troopers have just cleared a 5-vehicle crash and traffic is finally picking up speed.
Kimberly?
There's a lot of activity in our traffic center this afternoon. Must be in anticipation of the holiday weekend coming up. But right now there's a wreck on I-40 westbound approaching Brevard Road. Traffic starts to slow down just past the Hendersonville Road exit, 43 miles per hour. And troopers are in the process of wrapping up an accident in Swannanoa. It's on Bee Tree Road. Shouldn't be too much longer until that's clear. And the accident on Smoky Park Highway in front of the Dunkin' Donuts has moved out of the roadway and into a parking lot. You're good to go through that area. That's a look at your on-time traffic, brought to you by Carolina Furniture Concepts. Well, I-26 is looking much better than it was earlier this afternoon. A wreck a few hours ago slowed down the westbound flow quite a bit, but now traffic has picked back up 47 miles per hour at Airport Road, and travel time from the Asheville Highway to Long Shoals Road is 11 minutes. And looking at Rutherford County, we're seeing delays on 221 in both directions from Rutherfordton to US 74. Construction is going on to widen the road into a 4-lane highway, so expect some slowdowns. That's a look at your on-time traffic, brought to you by Carolina Furniture Concepts.
Kimberly Allison has your afternoon traffic report. Kimberly?
Well, traffic is building on 240 in Asheville. It's something we see nearly every day around this time. 49 miles per hour westbound at Montford Avenue, 6 minutes from I-40 to the 26 interchange.